Okay, here we go. I'm Xavier, and I'm going to be, obviously, that's my screen name too. And I'm going to be doing a VainGlory video. Probably going to play pedals. So let's take a look at that, show you guys what I'm doing. So I always hate the beginning of this, having to wait for people to choose, and then people not showing up, but we'll see what happens. This doesn't look good so far. Okay, hopefully he gets Taka. Good job. I hate when people get a team full of all laners. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do right off the bat, we're getting a battery so we can hang out in the lane. Now we have um, Adagio on our team. Depending on how well the person is, he could be a good laner and take all the gold. So I might change up what I typically build, but we'll find out. Well, he looks like he's going to the jungle. Although, supposedly he can do both. I don't particularly find that to be, you missed. I don't particularly find that to be a good place for him, but we'll see what happens. So I'm playing against Scarf in the lane here, and you see what just happened is he ended up burning. Um, he ended up burning one of my seeds, and what I'm looking to do with Scarf, how I counter his burn, but his burn actually can be pretty tough. Um, we want to keep our minions up, and we want to also pay attention to the placement of where I am versus him. So if I can keep a bunch of our minions between us, then that protects me from potential burns. Actually, I'm going to get away from the turret I was attacking it. Come on, minions. In the beginning, probably target around level 4, depending on the situation, but usually I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time um, trying to burn, or sorry, thinking about him, uh, spending a whole bunch of time trying to knock down the turret because you spend a lot of time that you could be getting gold. At that level, you don't have anything that's going to damage or do much damage to the turret. Alright, so right now I'm getting kind of vulnerable. So those puddles that he throws, the goop puddles, those can be potential problems depending on how he uses them. To do that combination, though, I think burns a lot of power. So unless he's got Clockwork series going, um, then he usually runs out of power, or unless he got a battery or something. At least that's what I typically find anyway. But as a whole, Scarf doesn't seem to be a big threat. Alright, so now we got Jules joining in. We're going to back up just a little bit. Let's go ahead and poke Jules. Uh-oh, we're lagging. Alright, so at this point, we're going to go ahead and go back. I'm doing some serious lagging here. skating all over the place. So we're gonna go back and pick up some items. First thing we're gonna pick up is boots because that helps preserve us. Um, Next thing we're gonna do is oh, I got text going crazy over here. All right, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some prism, and that's gonna be it for right now. You notice I dropped that seed before I left. I drop the seeds typically before I leave, just because when I go to, I don't know what's going on with this. We're lagging like crazy right now. All right, but I dropped some seeds. Usually when I'm leaving, looks like I lost sound and everything. Um, anyway, I dropped the seeds just because if I have to respawn there, if I die or something like that, I don't have to put that down. It kind of just saves me a little bit of time. Yeah, I lost sound. This setup that I'm using to record this isn't the most reliable, so I might have to look at something a little different because it's kind of buggy. Hopefully it'll come back. If not, whatever. Just gotta pay closer attention to the map. I'm not sure what's going on down here. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go down there, see if we can get into this fight. Alright, he should be dead. And he isn't. But we'll get him. Alright, good. Now we're getting the gold miner. Paying attention because I saw down on the map. Looked like someone was down there, but I don't know who. Yep, there he goes, Taka. Alright, going back up here. Fight Scarf. It's about time for us to get some gold. I spent some gold. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead back and do that. Give me 1 second here and clear this little round of minions. Look at this guy. He's stunning me. It's alright, we got it. Alright, we're gonna target Jules, see what happens. And he's running. And see, at this point, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and back. The downside of playing Petals is Petals doesn't have anything to stop people from running. So she doesn't have any stuns or anything like that. So for me, a must is to get Frostburn. We got Frostburn, now we're going to go upgrade our boots. Want to get the added speed, but more importantly, the 200 health that it gives us. Because Petals really doesn't have that great of health. Although I think in the beginning, she's got more health than what Scarf does. Looks like we're lagging again. Yep. They got a flare up, taking a look at us. It's okay. Which they probably means they're going to go for the gold mine. So I'm trying to keep an eye on that. Make a little patch here so we can get healed up. Now, I'm going to go ahead and attack this turret. So at this point, we definitely can do some damage to it. It's worthwhile. And we got the goop ready to be on fire. There it is. Let's heal our minions. Alright. Alright, we're going to go ahead and knock this turret down. Unless Scarf does something stupid like that. And she thinks she's going to kill us, but she's going to die. I said she. He's actually a he. Oh, we gotta back out. Ah, I should have kept going and I didn't. It's okay though. We're still in it. Look, our sound came back. Alright, so now we got the max level boots. Max level boots is going to give you... Yeah, the biggest reason for me to get the boots is, at this point, not the speed enhancements. It's really going to be more about the other stuff, like I think it gives you some shield and armor, yeah, and also gives you some regen. Because otherwise, she relies totally on her seeds to get any kind of health. Which the seeds are helpful. Alright, so let's go. Let's see if we can get some gold from these guys. Oh, she's gonna die. Or he's gonna die. Let's catch him. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh well, this turret's going down. There we go. Went back away. And I can't run. And keep backing away. Alright, we barely made it out. So we're gonna go back and get some health. And now we're gonna get some defense as well. So we're gonna load up on defense. So we're not as vulnerable. We can take a couple more risks. Still not too many, but yeah. So let's see if we can get back in there. Looks like they got their tacos. That was a level 11. Wow. Alright, this scarf. I can't even target. There you go. You're dead again, bud. You should have been dead the first time. Honestly, Scarf's ultimate is more of a scare tactic than anything. Unless they have a lot of crystal power. And we're lagging again. I'm not excited about that. Come on. Come on, come on, catch up. This is nuts. I'm just totally lagged out right now.
I'm not small. I'm just sitting down. Allied hero killed.
No idea what's going on.
Enemy is kind of a deal.
I guess, did we catch up? I think we did. Yeah, we caught up. Alright, good. Typically don't lag like this, so I'm wondering if it has to do with the setup that I'm using. Really? Right now? I couldn't even counter that.
Allied hero killed.
Alright, we'll kill Scarf again. We're gonna go back. I definitely gotta get some more armor. Hopefully our network connection hangs on. Doesn't look like it though. Alright, I think I got a fix for this. This is nuts. This isn't even playable at this point. Wow. I have no idea why I'm not dead yet.
Enemy team collected from gold mine.
No idea why I'm not dead right now. Because I should be.
Enemy team collected from gold mine.
Alright. Just gonna sit here for a second.
Allied turret destroyed.
Ah, come on, really?
Your team captured one of 2 minion mines. Allied minions are now stronger.
So this is rather disappointing, to say the least.
Enemy hero. Ally is impressive. Allied hero killed. Enemy hero killed. Ally is unbeatable.
Oh, wow.
Allied hero killed.
Alright, I think we're going back. I'm running back pretty much anytime I get a chance now because I don't know what to expect with the lag. I don't know if that's internal here or external. I feel like it's something that's internal, probably with the Wi-Fi network. I'll go ahead and reset it in a minute.
Oh, what? Are we going to plan something? Oh, I wish I didn't have to do this. Allied hero killed. Enemy is impressive.
How annoying
Enemy team
and disappointing.
stole minion mine. Your minions have been
Alright.
reset.
We don't have enough gold yet. Can't collect any gold because I can't kill anything. Can't kill anything because I'm lagging like crazy here. And I should be able to kill him, but I don't want to risk getting in a crazy situation because I don't know what to expect when I'm going to lag. And I'm going to send these guys.
Is there darkness over this way?
Alright, so we're definitely not doing so hot here. Lost our sound again, that's okay though. And then we got the whole team trying to attack me, but it's not going to work out for them. Alright, we're gonna target. Well, Jules got a. Wait, Taka. I can't kill anything right now. I think that was your mistake, buddy. Oh, yeah, I gotta get out of that. Okay, we got enough gold. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab these millions, bring them with us, and call home. Get our Aegis. Drop a seed and roll out. Alright. Well, it looks like we're controlling the jungle, or at least got our half under control. Alright, I think we can get this turret down. We got the flare up, so they're probably thinking about the Kraken. Ah, here's Taka. So we're gonna kite Taka. There you go, Taka. You're dead. You're dead too. Oh, you ran. Good job. Okay, so even though our network is horrible right now, we're still hanging in there. Turret's targeting me. So let's work on knocking this one down. And at this point, we can hang in here and wait for this thing to get knocked down. And to back up a little bit there. Alright, our power is critically low. Which isn't the end of the world if we got our millions up. But currently we don't. Come on. There we go. That's how we kill him. Ah, how did he get the kill? Alright, I don't have any power. I can't get any millions. So we're going to go back. Now, I think we're at a good point as far as defense. So we're going to go on a little more offense. We're going to work towards getting alternating current.
Don't blame me. My pets have minds of their own. Wait, let me plant something first.
I personally like alternating current if we can actually get to it before the game is out. Because alternating current does just a little bit of extra damage on Petals' regular attacks. She doesn't really do much damage there normally. Hopefully I can, yeah. Alright, you guys got me in a situation, but I'll get out. Alright, gotta run. And we made it. Why? Because we have tons of defense. Alright, so we should have that little seed that's sitting there. No, we don't. Apparently I didn't put it down last time. What do we need? 1150. We ran out and definitely didn't get any gold that time. So as far as I don't mind doing, you know, 1 versus 2. 1 versus 1, I can beat any of these guys right now. But anything more than 1 versus 2, we're going to back up. Let's sit here. We're going to grab some gold. Alright, so we pretty much collected all the gold we need. We're going back.
Allied hero killed.
These guys are getting sloppy because they're worried so much about the Kraken. The Kraken, to me, is not the best place for me to be. Alright, let's clear this a little bit. Alright, we got Taka right here. I wish I had a flare, but I don't. Alright, we're going head first for this. We're going to see if we can get... we couldn't do it. I was trying to get Taka off of us. Well, Taka is the most... I guess the character that you have to try to be aware of the most. It's also the hardest character or hero to keep track of because of the invisibility. Alright, so this is what we're going to do here. We're going to go up the defense line again, but we're going to do that in the shield and work our way to Fountain of Renewal. So we're 27 minutes into the game. They got one. Jules is down. We got 2 players down. But Scarf and Taka by themselves can't take the Kraken. I mean, I think it's possible for them to do it, but it's pretty risky.
Allied turret destroyed. Enemy hero killed.
Alright, so we're coming on up. Right now, we should have a pretty good deadly combination here. There's our friend.
Wait, let me plan something first.
Of course, she went invisible. So right now, we are probably the most deadly on the game right now. So we got something coming behind us, and I see our lag is acting up. There we go. Taka is killing me because she's coming out of nowhere. Yeah, he's definitely getting the best of me. Alright, so at this point we're maxed out on everything we can get. So I'm not going to worry about collecting any more gold. 7 and 3. So looks like I've died the least out of everybody. My whole thing, though, obviously, like everybody else, is look at my stats. But ultimately, I want to win because the way it's set up right now, stats doesn't mean anything other than to you. Only thing that matters is a win. And even so, in the big scheme of things, no one knows how well you actually do unless you show them. There's no stat package. The stat package for this game isn't what it should be. It should be a ranking system, a way for you to compare yourself to others. Also, should be a communication system as well. But I guess that stuff is coming. So what we're going to do is assist the Kraken. We should be able to get to the point. Oh, I got a thing for you, buddy. You did that, didn't you? I see you. And I got no lands. How about that? I can't kill without lands. And the game is over. And that's all we cared about. Alright. So it looks like we finished out the game 8 and 3. And there's Petals. So 8, 3, and 9. Yeah. Not horrible. Definitely not the best. But the biggest thing is we got a victory. I'm excited about that. Let's see something. Our gold. Yeah, our gold 9,700. The highest in the game. Taka actually had 9,200. That's interesting. So I want to look at what Taka had. I didn't know how Taka got that much gold, but he did. Alright. So that's that. We're going to call that finished. Alright. Hopefully the next videos won't be as laggy. So we're going to work on that. But right now, we're just going to sign off.